So we're back up in the stream. I'm here with Nate Ball Deluxe.
Nate Ball in the house. I gotta say that all of these fun facts are making me want to take notes to give back to the game and add fun facts next City Champ, or even maybe tomorrow.
Even maybe right now.
What?
What, you got no fun facts for right now?
I do have fun facts.
All right, hit me with one.
Here, check this out. So, this. Fun facts is Frigo Watch also has a great league, and these are our awesome plaques. See these? Oh no, that's just my bald head. But these are our awesome plaques of all of our winners. It has the Rookie of the Years, the as well as the all the champions and MVPs.
Can we get Pear's plaque on camera?
Oh, well, it's right here. We can't get closer. Oh, and most improved player. I almost forgot the trophy that I've been trying to earn for a really long time, and we'll say there's a little bit of controversy behind it. Roland agrees, Andy agrees, but I'm good. I'm good. So what game are we gonna be streaming on next, boys? Black Knight.
Black Knight
Swords
Sorrow
of
of
Fury.
Revenge. Is it for Fury? I thought it was for Revenge.
Swords of Rage.
Swords of Rage. We're both wrong.
I mean, I just played the game. The sword was still in my brain. The Black Knight got me. You lose.
When does the real battle begin? So many good phrases in that game.
Yeah, so Steve Ritchie actually has a fun thing where he goes whenever he thinks of any new thing to say. He for the updates, he actually records them, and then they add them to the game with the new updates, which is kind of neat. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Steve Ritchie also has done voiceovers, famous voiceovers for games like Mortal Kombat. Yeah.
Finish him.
Yes, yes.
Famous one.
Very, very famous, fun video voice.
Did he do the one for Revenge for Mars? 16th president
Yes.
wins.
That is
Something
also
like that.
Steve Ritchie.
Bally, Pinball 2000.
So we have 3 more games, folks.
Three
And
more
they-
rounds.
3 more rounds. This is
10, 11, and 12.
So this season we've been, we actually upped it to 12 games instead of 10, which we used to play 10 games at City
And
Champ.
going
Now
good.
it's 12. So
Yep.
we do have 3 more. Swords of Rage. Black Knight will be the one that we're streaming for you. Which I'm playing.
Which Matt Henry is
Matt
on.
Henry,
Matt
the owner
Henry
of
is
this fine
on.
establishment, Free Gold Watch.
Shout out to the watch.
Yay. All right, I'm going to go play some pinball. Bye.
All right, good luck, Nate Ball Deluxe.
Awesome, bro.
Nate Ball Deluxe.
It's not too bad. So I never had a chance to change it.
It looks good.
Last with his high scores all over the machine.
DOS is a high score freak.
What did he say? We have 2 more games?
Well, we're on round 10.
We're on round 10.
Round 10.
We're
We have
gonna
round
bring-
11 and 12.
We're going to bring up the right scores for you guys right now. Where's Black Knight? There it is. Boom.
Black
All right.
Knight, Sword of Rage.
We got Matt Henry, Luca, we got Nathan and Michael.
They're fighting for their lives here.
I really got to get some quality time in on this game here. It's like my son's favorite game because you get to battle like monsters and stuff. He saw the monsters show up. He's like, "Ooh, I want to play this."
I thought it was his favorite just because the knight yelled at him derogatory.
Oh,
things.
that's the most annoying part of this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Steve Ritchie, but I just don't want you yelling at me throughout the entire game. I
That's
really don't.
everyone's favorite part. They
not
make us
mine.
turn it up.
It's definitely not my favorite thing. Matt, this is so Matt owns this game, so he should come in first. Right? That's how it works, right?
Yeah, you own the game coming first
Nice.
or
catch.
51st
So he's going to go start a mode by shooting the sword. I mean, shooting
and
the.
locking a ball.
So it's a mode start and a lock. So he's got Hydra. Hydra is 2 shots to the same place. He's got to hit it once and then hit it
Again, twice.
again to cut the head off or whatever. Although they never updated the animation, so the Hydra stays. All of his heads stay. 1 ball lock. Pretty good. Oh,
Danger.
that I think was savable. If that move was a little.
I think he would have took a double danger if he saved it.
I'm thinking about the move before that big move.
Oh. Before the danger.
Before they even flipped, yeah. But I could be wrong.
That's a secret skill shot. Oh, danger again. That definitely could be.
This is
In
Luca.
Hydra.
He just put up a sick game in Guardians of the Galaxy. And
Killed.
Ouch.
Oh.
They
Windows
spent,
a real game.
they spent a lot of money on that tilt animation.
Yeah.
That's where most of the cost of this machine goes, in that tilt animation. I was saying Luca put up a sick game of Guardians. At one point, he's got 3 balls trapped, and he used his chin to hit his Hydra, his Hadrons, to collect his jackpots. He just goes jackpot, jackpot. I was like, what is he doing? He's using his chin because he doesn't have 3 arms like the lady in Men in Black. Sorry, spoilers.
I mean, me personally, I have kind of a big gut. I probably would have used my gut.
No. All right. Good luck trying that.
Using my gut.
I know some people who have way bigger guts than you that could probably do it. I love that he
Rocker sign.
rocks out before he knows he's on the screen.
That was all camera. Super skill shot.
Yes.
1.5 mil for that.
Oh!
Danger. This tilt is tight and unforgiving. Danger.
Wow, that's 2 already.
Double danger and lock is still lit.
So what you want to do is you want to shoot the knight to.
Just letting that tilt bob calm down.
You want to shoot the knight to activate a mode, and then you want to shoot the flail
To start the mode.
Well, one is choose, one is
The spinners are choose, the flails start.
the flail starts, but you still have to hit the shield, don't you?
The
No.
shield's for locking.
The shield's for locking. But you can start
Li-
modes on the shield.
Wow,
Nice.
You can choose modes on the shield.
Chat, tell us where we're wrong. We have to have a MPT3K and DOS session on Black Knight, which we will do soon.
So the spinner, when you have the knight, shield, and flail lit, allows you to change the mode.
Right.
Once you hit one of those, it locks the mode, and then the flail starts the mode. I know that because DOS told me that.
Yep. That kid just plays. and
If you
plays
haven't
and
noticed,
plays.
DOS's
Nice.
name's all over
Oh,
this.
triple nice challenge, and he's in his mode. So this is going to be. It could be pretty good. there's no guarantees.
He's rocking out. He's got his headphones in. He's not even listening to the game. He doesn't have to worry about Steve Ritchie's yelling at him. Like, forget
His
Steve.
sword is lit too. Wow.
Pretty sure we'll get some good play here.
I completely forgot that replay button is there.
Atta-ball already.
Oh.
Oh.
Somebody bumped the rig, so it's floating, but it's not near the machine. That's the thing. No, that Magnus. Yeah, rage Magna save on the way out. All right.
I always
Excellent
rage
ball.
Magna save on that. I feel like it's gonna pull it out of the
Right,
tray,
out of the yeah.
out of the trough.
All right, pretty good first ball one for Nathan.
Pretty good.
Once again, we are here at Frigo Watch City Champ 8. These are the prelims. Tomorrow is going to be the final.
Finals.
The final 12, 15. What is it?
Final 28.
Final 28. Okay, thank you. Math is hard.
Cut
There's
off
the
is at 28. Out of how many?
That was like 80 or something
80.
like that. Yeah.
Top 28 out of 80
Oof.
for all the Papa points.
Oof.
Danger. Matt Henry back on Black Knight.
All right, ball
Owner of
two.
Free Gold Watch. His life goal to bring pinball to everyone.
And gold watches. He's still in Hydra right now.
Super skill shot.
Can you imagine? That super skill shot won a competition at one time here at Free Gold Cup. They actually won. I think Zach was playing and he hit that, and it was a 3 million point difference between first and second place. Matt, what are you doing?
Sometimes one shot is all it takes.
He's going for triple knight
He's
challenge
going for
in the middle.
backhand. Black Knight, personally, I'd backhand every shot. Ooh, lost bonus with a tilt.
Yep. You can do a pretty decent post catch, which is when you pop the flipper up and trap the ball on the same flipper by
Yes.
whacking into the post. On this machine, you just have to, it's a little bit of practice and a lot of timing. And
If you're really good on timing dead catches,
it's called a live catch.
live catch,
Yep.
well, I feel like it kills the ball.
I know. It's counterintuitive, right?
I hate things that are counterintuitive.
Because there's a dead pass, there's a dead flip, and then there's
Dead
a live
flip.
catch. I wonder if he's gonna. I wonder if Luke is gonna. It's a lot of moving and grooving over there. Still in Hydra. There's a danger, of course. You can't play Black Knight. The problem with this game, the trick of this game, is you're going to be shoving it around a little bit, and in a tournament mode, you can't really shove it around. So your shot accuracy has to be super high. There's no shoving of the game in this situation, so it really separates.
That tilt is so tight.
Yeah, and the accurate players versus the non-accurate players. Skill shot worth $2 million. Take it. 21 million right now for Nathan.
Danger
That was
and
a
a drink.
That's a pretty big move.
Your safest shots in this game is seriously just backhanding them all. Every single one of those shots is backhandable.
Alright. Yeah, almost pretty much. With the exception of the right, I guess no, the right orbit is back handable too,
Yep.
and the left orbit from the left flipper. Yeah, I've done it, but it's not
Multiple
easy.
times.
No, I haven't done it multiple times. I've done it
No, I've done it multiple times.
oh, excuse me.
I mean, you can do it multiple times too if you want.
All right, where are we? Michael has a little bit of work ahead of him. Soft plunge. Why? Why did he soft plunge? Anybody know why?
Trying for the super secret skill shot.
But you have to, the super, yeah, exactly.
Danger. He's one danger up on the field and through the mace.
All right, starting a mode, we got the Sandworm. Sandworm, I think it's roaming. So you're gonna try and hit him while he's moving.
But once you hit it, it
He
locks it
freezes.
in place for you to hit those two.
Shoot.
Did he tilt?
No.
Oh, outer
Yeah.
lane.
Ball 3, Matt. Got some work. 7 million.
Rocking those cool orange old school headphones. Straight out of the 80s.
He's rocking his Star-Lord headphones.
Straight out of the 80s. He's got to get a second shot on that right orbit. Try and get control of that ball. Try and get control so you
Please
can
get
take the
control,
aim
Matt.
and,
Yeah.
and take the shot.
Oh, please get control, Matt.
Black Knight
Take a
is
breath.
just one of those games where
There
you
you
need
go.
to be able to
Triple
get
nice
control
challenge.
of the ball and take a breath and aim your shots. This isn't one of those games where you can get your shots
Is he in a,
easily by not aiming.
is he in a mode right now? No, he's not.
Yeah, he was in Hydra. I think Hydra
It
ended.
ended, yeah. Got
Atta
an
ball
Atta-ball.
ready.
So he's got to shoot the left orbit to get an Atta-ball. I'm not sure if Matt's going to be thinking about that right now.
Danger. That's the double danger this
no.
round. Ball.
He didn't even think about it.
Mi-
Okay.
Multi-ball total. Being up the night there.
He's taking too many shots on the fly. I'm telling you. I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
That game needs less shots on the fly, more shots on the aim.
Oh, yeah.
This is
Where
a
did it
very
get him?
precision game.
So it got him a second place right now. Luca's up. They're short plunging to
Oh, so just to get control of the ball to be able to finish the mode.
get ball control. Okay.
They feel that there's more points in the mode than the super secret skill shot.
Okay, lock is lit. You can see you light the lock on the very right of the
Of the shield.
shield. Yeah. Now you can lock the ball. Oh. That would have
Oh.
been a shame to lose that.
Left to orbit.
Lock attempt. Let's lock it up.
I'm curious.
Oh no, he's going for the he's going for the mode
What our viewers think of
Nice.
Black Knight.
from the left. What the viewers think? Now he gets a mode and a triple Knights challenge. This one is basically just shots. Shoot the lit shots.
Shoot anything that flashes. Golden Rule pinball.
He's got an extra ball lit. There's his Atta ball. There's his Atta ball.
Add a ball.
Oh, sorry
Some glory plays.
about it. It wasn't really. It's just an Atta ball.
Well, this could bring him to first.
Yeah. So he's at 38. Pretty good multi-ball.
3 nights challenge and a mode complete. This does bring him to first. Warhammer, hurry up.
That's a lot of bouncing. He's almost got his night lit. K-N-I-G-H-T.
That T is one of the hardest ones to light,
It
though.
is.
Probably because the last one.
What's the name? It's a flail.
But
I
yeah,
think you're talking about the flail. It's the name of the weapon spinner. Yeah, and it'll come back at you too. I had it smack the ball right down the middle lane on me once.
Mace is also.
Doesn't Mace have spikes?
Is that the difference between a flail and a
I
mace?
think so.
The mace has spikes on it, and the
Yeah.
ball with spikes on it. Well, why don't we add some spikes to our mace?
I know, right? I'm pretty sure they wanted to. Oh,
I think a flail is just a ball on a chain, and a mace is a spiked ball on a chain.
nice shot to that lock. That's an extra ball, but what's the rule on extra balls right now?
Yeah,
Not
if you
sure.
get it, you can play it, but this will not give you an extra ball. It says extra ball.
Nice Magna save use.
We had Matt
Right,
earlier
right.
in the day get an extra ball, but it did not give him an extra ball.
No, he is running for the hills. Luka right now is up to 76.
I am apparently going to have to go drill spikes into that flail the night is holding because our fans want to be a mace.
Toughen this game up a little.
Yeah. Send it all different directions.
You know, the consensus about this game is it's great. The upper play field is not worth the money. So just get yourself a pro.
Well, that was the same consensus with Game of Thrones.
Exactly. The upper play field can literally go to
Makes
the
it work.
garbage.
But you know what?
Well,
I
we-
think Black Knight deserves to have an upper play field because it's every Black Knight.
Wolf
You know.
says the upper play field makes the game amazing, though. In their humble opinion, you have you have some drop targets. I think you have a drop target and you have locks up there.
Yep.
And
I mean, if you look at Black Knight 2000, they both have upper play fields.
that was the whole point, though,
Yeah.
right?
That's what made a Black Knight was that upper play field.
We're at 81 million, and we're still
No
we're on ball 3. Beautiful. Those are some scary shots to that shield
Take on
from the
the
left
fly,
flipper
yeah.
on the fly. Another
Magna
Magna.
save.
He had another Magna in him.
Oh man.
Why
Hard-
not use it?
It's hard to remember that Magna save in the
Exactly.
middle of the lock bar.
Exactly.
You know, old Black Knight used to be right there next to your flipper. Used to accidentally hit it instead of your flipper.
He's in his next mode. Another sandworm. Oh,
Yeah, I think he's running away with first place here. Take another amazing third ball to catch up to this at 85 million. I mean, look at that control.
beautiful play here.
Beautiful control, aim,
No Magna save over there, but he gets it's a kickback.
balls. Yeah, it is. Ball
A
save
kickback without a kickback. But we can't say anything bad about Stern right now because this is official Stern competition. So we love Stern. Actually, we do love Stern. Thank
Well, I
you,
mean,
Stern.
there's many games that have a ball save that don't have a kickback there.
Scared Stiff does. It's not called a kickback. Another. Oh, so he's got his Magna save lit again.
Did he just pull off another Magna save?
No, but he got it lit from I think from the mystery.
Oh, that
So none-
flail's
it's
aiming
going the
towards him.
wrong way. Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to shoot the ball right at him.
Saves a kicker on the left. Oh man.
Man, gotta get that flail to stop spinning.
Watching Luca play makes me feel very nervous because he takes a lot of shots on the fly.
Yes.
But he also has 100 million right now.
He takes well-aimed shots on
Yeah,
the fly.
he
Like,
does. Somehow magically it just. Oh!
Oh, he's upset with that one, but that was a good game either way.
That pretty much went right down the
Ramp
middle.
reject. There was
Oh.
no saving that. If he had shaken that, he would have jumped it. He still put up 108,000.
Come on,
108
Nathan.
million.
Nathan.
He's got to pick the right song. I wish he chose what he's listening to. What his groove music is for this.
I thought you meant in the game, but then I realized he's actually picking a song. He's on Spotify. Bring it, Nathan.
Yeah.
Right? Press play.
We'll try and get Nathan after this game to tell us the secrets about his groove music.
Yeah, we'll figure out what the groove music is. Yeah, he found it. He found it.
Found his rockin' song.
That's not it.
That
That was just me.
was good beatbox.
Thank you.
I was genuinely surprised. I thought you had a
A soundboard?
sound button on the stream deck for that. I was like, where's that coming from? No, that was live in action.
All right, a little bit of work here. It's in Sandworm right now. It's running around. Music. Don't diss his German polka music.
You know what? If polka music works for him,
There we go. Nice save. Nice save. Oh. Okay, ball lock.
I think whatever music keeps your rhythm in time.
Oh boy. Okay, 21 million.
You know what I'd like to see from him
Ball saved. What's that?
is when this song ends, he cradles the ball and picks a new song.
Okay. He's currently not in a mode.
Flail is spinning towards him. That's such a dangerous shot. That
See,
can
you-
shoot it right down the middle.
You're right, Robbie. You can backhand pretty much everything, which he didn't intend to do that time. He was going for the shield. There we go.
Heart, my achy breaky heart.
28. He's 2 locks away from Knight's challenge. Super feature ready.
So
Super
bumpy.
feature is ready. And that'll do
No Magna save.
it. Did he have it?
I think he had it.
But he hit it too late. Or
But
did he hit it?
rock on.
on.
Rock on.
Yes.
That Magna save in the middle of the lock bars, it's just hard to move your hand in time. Most people want to move their right hand as the ball's going down on the right side to hit that Magna save, and you just have to have your
Nice.
left hand on it and ready.
So Michael's doing some really nice ball control. Oh,
Oh, I think he's losing his ball control. There we go. He's got a cradle. Now he can take some aim shots. Backhand to the lock.
nice. That is.
Start mode.
What's that maneuver called, people? Somebody remind me.
What maneuver?
Oh, that
Extra
was me. Sorry.
lit.
The ball came pretty high on the way out. I thought he could catch it.
It
No,
almost looked
no,
catchable on the left flipper, maybe with a tap from
Yeah.
the right side.
not quite. All right, so that'll do it.
That's
Luca
game.
takes first. Nathan with a second place. Matt Henry with a third. And Michael. Am I saying that right? Luca?
Luca? Yeah, Luca.
I'm going to go find out what the final stream machine is. Let's go find it.
Yep, I'm going to see
You stay here.
if I can get the rocker out here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and you guys can chat.
Yeah. Okay, we are in intermission right now after round 10, waiting for round 11 to start. Here are current standings as they stand. Current standings as they stand. Andre has taken first place with 60 points. Go Andre. Brian O'Neill in third, Matt Peterson in second, and so on and so on. Tie for sixth, tie for ninth, tie for 15th. See if we can scroll down a little bit here. Some of the lower standings. We got a tie for 20th, tie for 26th. Remember, 28th and above move on to the next round. Currently, it is 42 points. Next round is going live. Let's go back up to our camera in the sky. Got a lovely shot of the playfield floor. We are Freegold Watch in San Francisco. We are getting ready for round 11 of City Champs Games. Thank you for joining us in our stream for the prelims as we get ready to move on. There are standings. And back over to the aerial cam as people make their way to their games. Ooh, we got a fun game lined up today for the live stream for round 11. You guys will enjoy the game we have on round 11. Get ready. Sure. You want to talk about music? Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. Put on the mic and introduce yourself. We get ready for the next game to come in round 11.
Hey, y'all. Oh, wow. First time on the stream. But now my first time being cool. What's happening? What am I supposed to do? No, I want to. No alcohol. Oh, sorry. This is champagne. I want to drink it. Yeah. Okay.
Anyways, I want to talk to you about your music selection. What were you listening to out there on Sort of Revenge?
I didn't win, so I don't know why the music matters, but...
The music matters because you rocked out to it.
I was rocking out to Tenacious D, and I was rocking the fuck out to Tenacious D.
Oh, we're getting ready for round 11 starting.
Oh,
Oh.
This is gonna be sick.
All right.
Okay, wait. Check out who's playing.
Let's get round 11. Hold on. We're getting correct names on the bottom of round 11.
I feel bad too because I said the F word. I didn't mean to.
Funhouse?
Yeah, that's
Funhouse is cool.
okay. You can let one slip and then.
Yeah.
I won't say it again. I'm supposed to go play Cactus Canyon though, guys.
All right. Why don't you get on Cactus Canyon?
Well, I was playing I was listening to Tenacious D and holy macaroni, it was good.
All right. Have a great time. Yeah. Where'd the stream rules go? Yeah, that was good. But still, yeah.
All right, this is an exciting one. Well, they're all exciting, but you know what I mean. We've got
I mean,
Darren.
this is the top people right here.
Yeah, this is going to be pretty sick. We've got Darren, we got Andre, Xavier, and Johnny. And they're all, you know, look at the points. I mean, 60, 50, 52, 52.
I mean, Andre's in first place right now if we take a quick look at the standings. Yep,
Boom.
Andre in first. Matt Peterson
Darren
second.
is fourth.
Aaron Neal in third. All right. So this is in the hunt for the bye rounds.
I'm going to do this so I don't have to go over there. I'm just going to move this myself.
There you go.
So I don't have to. I'm lazy. I'm lazy, you guys. I don't want to move a camera anymore. I've been moving the camera all day.
3 credits for 4 players. That seems reasonable.
All right, hold on to your butts, because this one, or it could suck totally. We don't know.
I mean, it might be all house balls.
It might be all house, but it's Fun House. Fun House is,
A fun house.
although it can be painful. Although I do know, as far as I know, yesterday or 2 days ago, the kick out from the scoop was very nice. You can do a nice little bounce over from the right to the left flipper. Hey Matt, are you in this? Are you playing now? Yeah. You're playing, okay.
Right.
You trying to hold your first place
Hold
position?
your first place. Defend it from Andre.
What first place position again?
Yeah. His 51st place position.
Where are you right now? We're just giving Matt some crap. Fun House. Fun House. We're still waiting for one person to coin up. Still waiting for one person to coin up.
Who are we waiting for to coin up? Who has not coined up yet? Oh, is there already a problem with the machine as they point stuff out on the playfield?
Great. My luck, I go choose a machine that's got a problem. I think I've been doing really good at choosing machines that have problems.
You know what? I think sometimes it's fun to see the fixes. That's my favorite part of the machine is the mechanical aspect. But I do like how they're getting the fixes done before the game even starts.
There you go. Those are pretty respectable scores already up on the screen. It's a 7 million on Funhouse is pretty dang good.
I can't see those initials AMN, Andre.
Well, yeah. I mean, Andre
puts his initials up on everything.
Somebody came, when we first got this Funhouse, somebody came and Andre put up a huge score, and then someone came and put up a bigger score and then didn't even put their initials in. It was A space or something like that.
Maybe that was their initials. Maybe it was A.
Yeah.
You know, what's that show about the liars? Pretty Little Liars. A.
A?
Yeah, A.
We got one lamp on the play field. Sorry, guys. I think what
one
I'm
out
gonna,
lamp.
Yeah, what I'm going to do,
All the best players want all the lamps lit.
I think what I'm going to do by tomorrow is I'm going to make a note of the reflections, and then we're going to use the either a light buster like they were using at the World Championship in Italy. It was basically a piece of cardboard, but they said, you know, we had our top researchers figuring out how to solve the problem, and NASA came up with this, and it was a piece of cardboard. And I was like, that's,
you know
that's
what?
brilliant.
Cardboard's the best.
Cardboard's great. I have a black wrap actually at home, or we could just.
I got a pop-up tent, a small one we can just put over each individual pinball.
Right.
To the stream.
I mean, or we can do what Matt did and just remove the bulb. By the way, they are not tungsten bulbs; they're LEDs. That's why they're all cool.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we can remove that bulb, but we don't want to remove all the bulbs, and we don't want to turn the lights off because we lose the play field. All right, let's get this game going. I'm excited. I want to see some
Yeah.
fun house. Some house that's fun. Why are we waiting? Oh. So we just had a bunch of obscenities yelled. That's why we have headsets this year. All right, here we go. To keep the obscenities on the stream down to a minimum, Johnny steps up.
Starting.
And is he going to go for the hidden hallway? Have each player wear a large sombrero.
That is what our Mexican space program is.
If I knew that was a thing, I would have. Oh, okay. It was a short plunge. I'm wondering if he wanted to do a short plunge or wanted to get in the hidden hallway. All right, here's.
Have you ever seen those chip sombreros?
No.
It's basically a chip that's in the shape of a huge sombrero, and you put salsa in it.
I haven't experienced that delight yet, Robbie, but now I really want to. Already into a
Yeah, 3-ball multi-ball.
multi-ball. He must have gotten that from the mystery award.
He did get quick multi-ball from the mystery award.
Yep.
Ooh, look at that cradle. Beautiful cradle. 2 on the right, 1 on the left, sitting around talking to people, telling them what's up.
Is that Andre talking to him?
That's Andre talking to
Yeah.
him. You know, joking around, being good pinball sports.
One ball too many? Yeah, it seems to be, to me, Lord Hertz.
Well, it's 2-ball multi-ball, but I think he got an add-a-ball. Is there an add-a-ball in Funhouse?
I like how you just presented that. You finished everything with a question. No, I'm pretty sure there is no add-a-ball in Funhouse. I played a lot of Funhouse on the Pinball Arcade. I never managed to get an add-a-ball.
I like the VR pinball.
He shot the lock and it released both balls.
Oh, lock malfunction. And the mechanics are getting involved. See, now this is a good guy. This is fair. He stopped playing when he recognized there was too many balls, and he cradled them all. Now he waits for official judge ruling.
Zentron is saying drain a ball and play on.
I'd drain the one on the left, it's single.
What if the switch thinks the second ball that drains is going to be his last ball?
Yeah.
Yeah, and if he drains, it'll screw up, I think. You think they're in a position where they could restart right now?
Hey, you know, he doesn't have that big of a score up, but he did make that mystery shot and get that quick multi-ball
Yeah, that's
right
true.
off the bat.
That's true.
Um,
We're going to get the ruling from the judges. One thing that was interesting is Eric, how do you pronounce his last name? I forget. Eric over here.
yes.
He mentioned to me, if you find a machine, if you're streaming a machine that has an issue like this, grab a judge and then have someone explain, because a lot of people who watch the stream, they may not be tournament players. and
Right.
They may not realize things like this happen in tournaments. And
Yes.
these things have to be resolved by the tournament judges.
When the officials are done there, I'm going to see if I can get one to come back to the stream.
Okay. They obviously have to rule first, and then they can come over here.
Oh, which official?
That's a good question. Well, you can go find one. So you know there's. All right, Robbie's gonna go see if he can find an official. How long can you hold 3 balls on 2 flippers? Meanwhile, a lot of good pinball. How long does it How long does it take to make a call? I don't know. Robbie already walked over to see if we can get an official to actually make a decision until the power gives out. All right. Well, we're going to stay on this camera. I'm not leaving because I really want to know what happens. There are other games going on right now. This is round 11. After this, we have one more round. We will finally get to our finalists tomorrow, our final 28. All right, well, they're going to remove a ball. Does he get to choose the ball? So he removed the ball and continued 2-ball play. He's already at 2 million. This is a really good start for Funhouse. Nice. Up and over. Tap pass, post pass. No, that ended that quickly. But he managed to eke out another million just before it ended. Robbie's back. So what happened? Did we find somebody who could?
They're all have games they
all
had to go
games
back
in?
to.
Okay, we'll
So-
we'll mark this as a.
Yeah, we'll come back. We got
come back
saved.
to this. Johnny's sitting pretty with over 2 million. He's a super dog. The thing that you never almost shoot for. Really good ball one on Funhouse. All right, that was an extremely long ball with very little actual play.
It's mainly just waiting for the officials.
Mainly waiting for 2.9 billion. Darren is stepping up. I played against Darren last week in a team. He's on a team called Tilt Be Damned. I'm on a team called the Outer Orbit Otters. And
Otters. Like,
otters, yes, like real otters. And I wouldn't say I beat him at Whitewater. I would say he lost. Because we had pretty much the same score, but somehow he got a house ball on ball 3. And then he beat me at Scared Stiff. Fun fact, Darren goes by the name Sweet D. No.
No. No.
Lord Hurts, I'm going to veto that one. There's nothing sweet about that D. Wait, one of the stream rules is not to make fun of competitors. Okay, I won't do that. He's officially back to Sweet D. I thought there was a tourney. My mistake. I thought I read on website. This is a tourney right now,
This is a tournament. This is prelims.
unless you're not talking about this. This is City Champ. We are. Oh, he
State
dug that
champ
one out.
8. Ooh, one down. One still in.
All right. Once he gets control of this ball, he'll send it up. Yep. Oh,
Ooh.
someone stepped on someone's foot. Nice drop catch. Pretty good start right now. He's close to his multi-ball. One more lock. You see it, 1.3 million. Darren is an excellent player, by the way. Oh, that was unfortunate. Those slings will get you. All right, he's not looking bad. He's got 1.4 behind Johnny. Xavier steps up to bat. And it looks like Andrei Slamenkov is anchoring here. All right. Mystery award. Quick one. Another quick multi-ball. I would say these awards are predetermined, not random. Should be fair for the tournament. Okay. Wrapped up. Joe, thanks for explaining to me why people are, I would assume they are short plunging so that they do not hit the pops. And they can get because the awards from the tunnel are not random unless you pop the pops. And then I don't think they even random then. They just cycle through each other.
They just rotate, making it somewhat random.
So Xavier so far is doing pretty good with 2.6. Rudy is not lit for points right now. Okay, that feed from the scoop is... I'm pretty sure that top players are going to take control and not trust a bounce over. Also, you get a ball save if it drains off the short plunge.
Oh,
if it does not hit a switch. I'm pretty sure if it hits a switch, you don't get it.
Can I get on the mic and just... I got first place on this one.
Did you?
On this last one, I got first place.
Yeah, come on, let's check.
Nate got first place. He didn't lose again.
Derek, how you doing?
Derek,
How are you doing?
Derek.
Yeah. You got what?
I was saying I think I have an outside chance. I think I have to win my last game to even have a shot, though. So
All right.
we'll see how it goes. How's this going?
So far, this is going great. We got Slamenkov stepping up to... Wow. Beautiful.
Oh, yeah. Sure, yeah. So there was a ruling earlier on this game.
Tell us about what happened there with
Yes. So
Johnny's.
So Johnny Ball 1 was playing at the mirror, that target right in the center of the scoop. He started quick multi-ball. Now, quick multi-ball is a 2-ball multi-ball in which you're trying to get the ball into Rudy's mouth for millions. The problem was that the game served up Johnny 3 balls, which is not standard.
Right.
And in that situation, he was not permitted to retain all 3 balls for the multi-ball. That would have been, I think, too much of a beneficial malfunction. So we talked it over. Jared made the final call that Johnny would have to put one of the balls in the trough, the guess being that the game would know that he actually was deserving of just the 2 and would not end his multi-ball.
Right.
That was his concern, was that he would
Right.
actually not be able to play his multi-ball if
Right.
the game switched to single ball play after that, and then he still had 2 balls active. So that one, fortunately, when he did put we put the ball in the trough, it did not end the quick multi-ball, so he
Right.
was able to play on
Yeah.
as usual. So yeah, and I was happy to have a good resolution to that, because it definitely would have
started off weird.
yeah, it would have been uncomfortable. I think this is one of those situations where you gotta err on the side of fairness, and having that extra ball in the multi-ball could be a huge advantage, especially for players of this caliber. And so I think in the event that the ball, I don't want to speculate too much about what would have happened had the game gone into single ball play, but I imagine if there was some malfunction that would then, if he were to go down to 1 ball and end his ball, there would have been a compensation ball after the game. So I think that we got the right ruling, and I'm glad that it allowed Johnny to keep playing his quick multi-ball in a fair fashion. And yeah, I'm excited to see how the players compete here.
Would there ever been a situation, since he was player 1, I know he put up $1 million already in Funhouse, that's pretty substantial. Would there ever been a situation where you would just have to do a restart, or no?
Only, not a restart. I think the only result would be a compensation ball. I think it's
A compensation ball, okay.
Yeah,
So he'd play 1
because there
ball.
wasn't a major malfunction such that the game itself was going to be either pulled or anything like that. So this was going to always be treated as no more than a minor malfunction.
Right.
And so that's I think that's the right call there. Yeah, and so Johnny, double danger. It was a nice move to try to save it there, but I think this is a pretty sensitive table right now.
Tilt sensitive?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very tight.
I think you get one decent move, and then that I think will be the extent of the movement you're allowed. You get double danger pretty quickly. So yeah, this of course all 4 of these players safe well, I guess I shouldn't speak without actually looking at the standings, but I'm pretty sure all 4 of these players are safe to tomorrow's playoff.
Right.
Even if they do poorly on the next 2
this-
matches,
Yeah, yeah.
they will be moving on. So yeah, so we'll hopefully see some more great action
Ooh.
from all of these tough drain there for Darren.
What was that?
It looked like it was just a fumble. Looks like he just
Yeah.
had like a tough little sort of half flip that sent the ball exactly to the bottom of that left sling.
Yeah.
And yeah,
It's a
those
fumble.
ones are dangerous. Just any kind of fumble.
That's basically par for the course for me, for a mere mortal. A
Yeah,
fumble.
so now we have Javier stepping up. Javier has his lock lit, and
It looks like everybody's short plunging to get to the mystery award.
I
Now,
think
are those awards not random right now?
I believe they still are.
Okay.
I could be wrong
I saw
about that.
two players get quick multi-ball like in succession.
Yeah, certainly players will prioritize getting that when it's available because it is so valuable. There's at 11:45, so he's got one more lock. That will then make it midnight, and then the multi-ball start will be at Rudy's mouth. Looks like a strong flip danger there.
Ooh.
And yeah, so I believe they are not sequential right now. They actually
Yeah,
are.
they are kind of predetermined in order. But if you hit the pops, Joe Soap was saying, if you hit the pops, you're going to move.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. So anytime players are sending the ball into there, it may put them on an award they do not want. And of
All
course, there's the lock. So now it's going to kick out. It should kick out from the hidden hallway up top. So he's going to have a shot here to nail it right into Rudy's mouth. Oh, and it looks like he was sort of prepping for the shot with
Yeah.
that little
Yeah.
flipping, and I don't know if he necessarily saw it coming but there it is. He nails it on the second try. Now,
5 million.
have you guys already talked about the rules in multi-ball?
You can mention what the rules are.
Sure. Well, your goal here is to alternate the basement, which is the shot. There it is. That shot that Javier just hit, right under the Rudy path. So there's a path under Rudy's path to his mouth that has the multi-ball jackpot, so to speak. It's actually just a $1 million+ shot. So it's not called a jackpot in this game. The next thing you want to do is relight that.
How do you relight that? Up
And-
the stairs?
And I believe the relight is the stairs.
Okay.
If I'm
So he's-
misspeaking,
So
somebody
back
out
to
there
single
will
ball
correct
play,
me.
though.
Yes.
You
So
know,
yeah.
if you misspeak, someone's going to correct you.
It's great. That's the great thing about the internet. All right, so yeah. So at this point, looks like he's just going to keep working on sort of the same things. That this game doesn't really have too much change for strategy-wise. I think sometimes players, depending on the current scores, will prioritize different shots in order to get what they need. Hey, I only need 2 million, so
Right.
I'm going to go after this or that. But I think for the most part, it's still mirror awards and just building to the multi-ball.
Very solid ball. This is ball 2. Very solid ball for Xavier. 7 million.
Yeah.
Andre stepping up.
Yeah, that's
Thought-
that's Javier.
Javier, sorry. What did I say?
No.
Xavier?
Yeah, you did.
Javier.
No problem. All right, Andre, former world champion 2011. Our local pro, so to speak.
All right.
Although we have several here in the Bay Area. Million. So that'll light his million shot at Rudy's
Rudy's mouth.
mouth. It looks like it also got him a lock there. Oh no, I just sent it to 11:30, which is not a lock. So that's going to even 11:45. I believe the ball is going to serve out of the hidden hallway again. Oh nope, so he's going to have a plunge. Ball's in the plunger lane now. He can plunge it to his upper left flipper if he wants to try to go for that million, but I think he's going to opt for the ostensibly safe strategy of going for the mirror awards. So now he's got the gate open again. One more. Joe Soap notes one more for the completion of the magic mirror. That's correct. And that is actually a great mode. If Andre
mirror.
can get that, that is the sort of super frenzy mode, where all the targets will suddenly be worth 100,000 points each. And
Every
it's-
switch?
every switch. There it is.
Oh,
I
man.
think the mystery mirror
Mystery mirror
completed.
completed.
Super frenzy. So you're going to see the
It's a single ball.
single ball play, 100,000 per switch.
Too bad there's no spinner on this.
Yeah, that is a shame. That would be a big shot right
so
now.
is he going for pops, or where's he going? For?
No, I think he's actually not going to change his
Steps.
strategy. He nails the ramp to go to the steps. I think he's still looking to go multi-ball because really you don't want to put it in the pops unless you're strategically using the frenzy
Got
to
it.
finish the pops, and then he starts his other frenzy. Can you even start that together? It looks like it didn't give it to him.
Wow.
All right, so all those points are going to be awarded in bonus. So 2.1 million coming to Andre as part of the bonus. So that'll put him up to 5.2. And in a decent spot going into ball 3 here. Still trailing Javier. Johnny, of course, has to do some work to catch Andre even.
Second frenzy added to.
Added time
to the
Oh,
first.
so that is quite valuable if you can add the time there. Yeah, as Joe notes, the multi-ball still being in play is critical for Andre to maybe make a play at this at catching Javier on the last ball, depending on what Javier does. But I think either way, I think he's going to go multi-ball. So
and that's a lock shot.
correct, yeah. So he's going to go right up the gut. Same shot
Oh.
that Johnny's going for there.
Kind of rattled around in there. Oh, that was scary.
Yeah, this game is playing fast. And of course, as I say that, very slowly bouncing around on the top of that. Johnny trusting it as it's coming out of the scoop, which is
Yeah,
certainly
that's
a great
dangerous.
degree of trust.
Oh.
And the bounces are really not what you would otherwise expect off of the flippers
The bounces
right now.
are very dead.
So it looks like he's going for frenzy, nails it. Oh nope, sorry. I thought it looked good to me. Up to 4.
Everyone has to relock all ball to get back to multi-ball because of the settings.
There we go.
It's so much harder to get to multi-ball.
That I think that's the right thing to do in a tough competition like this. You want it to be a pretty significant climb for each player. No free multi-balls like TNA
Exactly.
off of your fellow player. All right, so that's going to send him to midnight. So now again, he's going to put it into Rudy's mouth to start the multi-ball, and again, he's going to be going for that. You can see it open right now, the shot under Rudy. Hidden hallway, here it comes.
That's a tough shot.
It is. The timing is really, I think the Rudy timing is quite doable, but the timing for that lower shot can be just so tough.
Oh, he gets the mirror. I love when you rattle around and get the mirror.
Wow, so he's got a unique opportunity here. He just started Super Frenzy, and he still has his multi-ball to start. So if he could nail the multi-ball start, he'll be playing with 3 balls and a Super Frenzy going. This could be huge for Johnny. Of course, he's going to try to make the most of this.
Oh!
And a great save there. Good way to stay with it, Johnny. All right, let's see. I think he's going to go. Yep, post pass.
Up
Goes
yep.
up. All right.
This is where he's going to hit.
Doesn't get it, and there's a straight down the middle. Tough, and they wouldn't have a lot of time. Of course, he would have rather just played the multi-ball, of course,
Yeah.
but great ball to put a little pressure on the other players. 7.3. I believe that, so it's glare, but I believe Javier has 7.8.
7.8,
so
yeah.
he
That's
is,
correct.
He's safe at the moment, but Darren, of course, great player. Andre, of course, great player with both of them looking to get their multi-balls going on this final one.
That lock shot, or where's he going?
Yeah, he's going to the center lock shot again. You can see it's lit there. It looks like he's at 11:45, I believe that's what the clock is saying. Even though that's not exactly 45 on a typical clock, on a pinball clock, that is where the 45 lands.
Details. You're so detail-oriented.
Darren looking for it, gets it. So there's, now it's 11:45. Oh, I see. That's the 11. I was looking at the wrong place. So yes, actually it is a correct clock.
Whoa. If he gets 3 spins, he gets a little award back there, right?
Oh, tough
crap.
one.
That was it.
He was going for that basement award there.
Yeah.
Is usually good value. It's I think it's under $1 million, but
It's like
certainly
250
helpful.
or 500 or 250.
And yeah, so he's certainly hurting from having a shot at the multi-ball there. Javier getting right into it. So he's got one more to finish his mirror. So
How did
his-
Andre finish his mirror so fast?
just, I think he's just marching through it. So anytime he was able to light it, you know, usually, and I believe there's the rollover off of the right will always relight it. He was just nailing that shot, and so now Javier in a good position. I think he's got his entire, and there's the frenzy. So all these players get into this mirror frenzy, which is a pretty big feat.
All right.
So this is going to be big value.
All right, here we go. Oh,
Gets the million. That's a nice pickup there.
it's the million, yeah.
And he's still working on his frenzy up to 1.7. Remember, that's all coming in bonus. Up to 2 now. And yeah, this is really, he's trying to put as much distance between him and Andre right now, because I think he's thinking Andre is going to play that multi-ball. And of course, the multi-ball is quite valuable. It's a million plus, so if it goes 2, 3, 4 millions for those first jackpots. So Andre could make up the distance pretty quickly if he has a great multi-ball. Of course, the multi-ball is no joke on this game.
All the way up to the top. Oop, second chance. Is that a million on Rudy again? Oh,
Not a million on Rudy, but
okay.
just another Rudy hit, which will go toward his bonus. So it looks like he had 8. Nice pickup of 400,000 there, plus
Wow.
another 2.4 on the bonus. So 12 is going to be a tall order for Andre here. Of course, as we discussed, he's going to be prioritizing. And the other thing that maybe augmenting his decision making here, he does have the quick. Now he's finished the mirror. He
He's
does
got
have
the
his quick multi-ball again. So, and that is a much easier start at this point, as our viewers noted. The main multi-ball will require additional hits every time to light, or additional locking because you have to restart. So
All right.
now he's going right into his quick, and this is unlimited million, so it's going to be a million per shot. But if he can get a bunch, this could be he can make up the difference quite quickly. Also 250 at the ramp, so that's not bad value either. Ooh, tough drain there. Looks like he gets one.
That's a million.
So nice pickup there, at least to get a little value.
That's a huge value.
And so yeah, he's definitely going to start up on his multi-ball here. So 11:30 goes to 11:45.
That's why they call him Slaminkoff.
So it serves him the ball. He's going to be doing a soft plunge again, I imagine, to put the ball over. He might try to just do careen it over, unless no. I guess he was trying to transfer through the ramp. That's usually the safe way to transfer on this game.
Yeah,
If-
I'll take the long way.
Yeah, exactly.
There
All
we
right.
go.
So midnight now. And I think he's going to get a kick out from the hidden hallway the same way we've seen for everyone else. Let's see. All right, here it comes. Tough one. Nice
Wow.
drop catch in
What?
order to get control again. Now he's going to try to get. Now this is an interesting situation.
Can you take? You can still take the long way, or you can go up around the hall, up around the back.
Right. And I think, one interesting idea here that
Ooh.
he might consider, that was a great
That was
drop.
terrific.
Great dead
no
flip.
Yeah, dead flip. Like, who knows to do that?
Andre, he has a patience. I think this was certainly on display when he got
Wow.
second at Pinbird last year. It's a patience that is unmatched by many players. He knows how to stay calm in these really high pressure situations.
Oh,
Gosh, and he's just not getting that shot, but he's getting a lot of great saves, putting the ball right back up to the hidden hallway. All right, let's see.
nice.
Yeah, he's got. Now, an interesting play here he might think about is he's got his frenzy ready again if he were to go to the steps. But of course, that would put additional shots between him and the
Yeah.
multi-ball. So I think he's got to be going multi-ball here. And there it
Yeah,
is.
there it is. He's at 8.
8-7.
Creeping up.
So first jackpot will put him at roughly
Oh.
10. multi-ball ramps again. 250 is good value.
One's gone. Two's gone.
And he had a pretty good super dog. All right, so now he can hide in the hallway. So at the end of the main multi-ball, there is a restart for 2-ball at the hidden hallway, or hide in the hallway if you hit that center shot. So here he goes, nailing it. He's got that shot dialed in. To refer another Pat Lawler game.
And I was thinking of a joke, but I just let it sit. All right.
All right, there's a
Good for him. He gets a replay. Yay. All right, here we go.
And I believe he's going to get.
You think he's got the game in bonus already?
No, he's definitely got to still do some work. There it is.
There it
There's
is.
The winner.
That's it.
Andre climbing the mountain, putting up a fantastic 7 million on this ball 3. He's going to take the W.
Look at that face.
The relief
Yeah.
there. Fantastic. So he's going to walk away from that. See a replay there.
Boom.
It was really fantastic to see him stay with that ball, where basically he flipped it up into the area and noticed that ball, it actually wasn't serving itself from one of the typical places.
Yeah.
Usually you wait for it to come down around the left orbit.
Yeah.
This time he was just taking the opportunity that presented itself, which was the ball right on the flipper right there, reacted quickly to
That's
just
pretty sick.
take advantage of that, and that's why he's the winner
Wow.
here today. So great job, Andre,
Yeah.
taking that one.
I'm gonna find out what other machine I'm gonna go to.
Great,
hang
great.
out for a
Yeah,
second?
I'll
You
hang out.
entertain-
Yeah,
Entertain the crowds.
absolutely. Yeah, we'll go to the overhead shot so you can see some of the action here. Thanks so much, everyone, for tuning in again. This is Derek Lipkin. You might know me as Fresh Poetic around the pinball streaming here on Twitch. Great to have you all here on this beautiful San Francisco day, playing some pinball indoors the way that the creator intended. It's a beautiful thing, and so we are happy to have you. If you haven't already, please hit that follow button so we can get you over here. And Robbie joining us on the mic. Robbie,
Yes.
how have you been enjoying the stream here? I think we've seen some pretty great matches.
Some good competition, some good matches, some great games. Funhouse, one of my personal favorites. Watch Andre tear it up on that.
Yeah, it is always great to see the great players really hanging tough in those situations. I think it's something that certainly as a player myself, I try to strive for whenever I'm in those late game situations. Just try to hang with it, do what you need to get the points you need to put you in a position to succeed.
Definitely. I love watching the great players do what they do and tear it up.
Yes, it is great. And I'm really excited to see more of this tomorrow. Thank you so much, Lord Hertz. I really appreciate the vote of confidence there, the nice comment there. This is, oh yeah, that is fantastic. Yeah, so we are here at Free Gold Watch in San Francisco, California. If you're ever coming through the Bay Area, definitely prioritize getting over here to play some pinball. It is definitely probably this, and in the East Bay we have the Pacific Pinball Museum. That is the most fantastic place to go check out pinball here in the Bay. Of course, we have other great locations as well. I think we're going to check in on the standings.
Yep.
Just let you all know what the current situation is. You can see there Andre on top. And that actually it does not reflect the current standings because those dots indicate that the game is still technically ongoing. So I think they're still validating the results.
I believe they've already pushed forward for round.
Oh, to the final round.
Yeah, for final round, for round 12.
In which case, I may be required elsewhere. Let's say take a double check here. But yeah, it is pretty fantastic. Andre with actually, I think if that's accurate, and Andre now has more than 10 points on the next player, so that means he is definitely going to wrap up number one, as mentioned there by Voo Voof. Thanks for joining us here. So
we have a three-way tie for third place, which means that we will have a tiebreaker if that continues for that bye round.
Right, exactly.
Let's see if there's going to be any other tiebreakers for the bye rounds. does not look like we will have a tiebreaker for 28th if that stays.
It depends. It depends on what happens here. Right now, 47 points is and a 4-1 split on the first-second tiebreaker for Roland is keeping him in. So I think right now 47 actually is the number of points that several players have.
Yeah.
So if we look down a little bit more, we can see that basically it's still anybody's game, even down to the 40s, depending on how this shakes out. So we'll keep you posted on the action here. I think if I want any chance of advancing, I got to win this last one. So it's going to be a tough one.
Come in first for us.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll do it for myself no matter what, just to at least have leave with my head held high that I did everything I could.
Yeah.
They're making an announcement here about the Constellation Tournament. If you are in the Bay Area, please come out tomorrow to Free Gold Watch. There actually is a Constellation Tournament open to everyone. So all the players who didn't make it might be playing, but you'll also be open. It's just a valid IFPA event that anyone open to the public. I believe it's going to be best score format, $5 to play, 1 o'clock. So get here a little early, maybe 12:30. And you can also hang around to watch the finals live. And it should be great. So I think they just published.
What format is the Constellation Tournament?
I think it's a best score. So like a Herb style is what's often referred to as. All right, and I have my last game here. I'm going over to Wizards. So good luck to everybody playing. I'm sure we're going to have one more. I think we have another game getting on. It's going to be looks like a 90s Williams game. I can't tell which one, but Manu is setting it up right now. I'm going to leave you in the capable hands of Robbie to talk you through it, and we'll get back to it. All right, thanks, folks.
Good luck with the EM. It's anyone's game with that. All right, so let's switch over to the SkyCam to see the chaos of everyone getting to their games. Everyone trying to find their games now that it's been posted. See your great players in there walking around. And we're going to have another good setup for you on the live stream in just a moment. This is City Champs, number 8, coming to you live from San Francisco, the final round of prelims. Get ready for an amazing final round. Round 12 and 12. And now, the moment you've been waiting for, the game we have set up for your live stream is none other than Twilight Zone.
Let's get these scores up for this round. I think they already started flipping.
Oh, yep, they've coined up and started. No balls have been plunged yet.
Here is Twilight Zone. There it is. We've got Carl D'Angelo, Roland Nidau. I don't know people's last names.
I don't even try sometimes.
Jamie and our buddy Eric.
Dumbo.
Well, Twilight Zone is a particularly complex machine, but I think in terms of competition play, I learned this from Das. You want to go for locks, you want to go for those multi-balls, you want to go for power balls, you want to go for jackpots. So there's going to be not too much play to get through the door, but there's going to be a lot of full plunging to get trapped on the right flipper, and then shooting locks. And if you can lock 2 balls and start your multi-ball, then you are in a more lucrative space on the play field. So Carl has already started, fired off those 3-ball multi-ball. Now what he wants to do is he wants to shoot the piano, and he's already got his first jackpot. To relight, you need to shoot the camera. And
he relit? I think he hit the camera.
He he did lose one ball. He's down to 2, and he's back to single play. So, start off with 54 million. Not too bad.
Now, this isn't
And that's
bad
a final
game
trade.
at all.
Well, I think that was the most Twilight Zone play I've ever seen in 30 seconds. Single ball play, 3 locks, multi-ball play, jackpot, and drink.
Yeah.
Let's go, Carl. Here we go, Roland. We had to add a little light on the play field. I didn't ask permission. I kind of didn't want to. Because if everyone gets the same advantage, it's fine.
Yeah.
And none of the players seem to worry about the fact that they can see a little more of the play field
Than the last guy.
than the last. Well, yeah, than everyone else who's played this game today.
To me, Twilight Zone always seemed like a bad competition game just purely because of that Powerball. You know, depending on where it gets locked up in.
I do know one of the rules is they removed one ball out of the gumball. I don't know if that was the Powerball or not, but they did remove. I don't know if you can remove the Powerball, but
Well, you could technically take
You
the
could.
Powerball out.
You
It's just a ceramic ball.
yes, I understand.
And the machine would play normal.
I-
It would just never detect the ceramic ball.
Yes, I understand that, except I don't know whether they did that actually. Because in their rule list, they said they removed a ball. Jamie could maybe get a tiebreaker for third, so Lord Hertz is already looking at the top 2.
Tiebreakers.
Yep, nice drop catch. Wow. So he's going for that lock. Kinda. Those pops are always dangerous. We do not have the protective bumper in the pops.
It has been removed for
Like
tournament play.
10 years ago, right?
Yeah. I think it broke and we just never replaced it.
Joe says you can still get Powerball Mania if you set the settings right as well. Yes.
Yeah, because to me, if the Powerball is in the trough or something, and you walk up and it's your first ball and it pops out the
Yeah,
Powerball,
you're ready.
that seems unfair, especially
Yeah.
if you lock in the gumball for the next player.
Yeah, and that's a strategy Das and I talked about when we streamed this. We streamed this one night, and Das put up 1.7 billion. He almost got lost in the zone twice. So this was a fun stream. Once again on MPT3K Twitch channel, and Roland is done. Here's Jamie, unless someone's going to correct me and say his name is Jaime. I'm terrible with names.
You and me both, brother. You and me both.
Okay, we take it out, and you get the gumball twice. It gives you. Oh, if you get the gumball twice, it gives you Powerball Mania. Okay,
Yeah.
so.
That's at least a fair setting.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, killed.
Jeez.
Ooh, tight tilt there. I think he just barely bumped it and went danger, double danger tilt.
Yeah. Eric stepping up. Eric was one of the. Eric, I didn't even know who Eric was once, and he came to me at a flip frenzy, and was like, "Hey, you seem kind of fun. You want me to show you some stuff on this and that?" Because I was asking him about Star Wars, the Stern Star Wars, and he's like, "Hey, we should find some time and practice." And I said, "Wow, who's this guy?" Turns out he's Eric, who does. He's an amazing
Amazing.
player, and he does tournament directing and da 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 da. And it was like when I met Gene X Wong. I was like, wait, I had just played him in a tournament. I was like, wait, you're the guy who takes like amazing pictures? He's like, yeah. I said, I heard you on a podcast. Eric's starting over
Small
2.
world.
Small world. Well, yeah, it's a small pinball world, I guess. And I listen to a lot of pinball podcasts. So there we go. Eric shoots his lock. First ball locked, and pretty sure he's going to go for. Now you can start your multi-ball now, or you can get a second lock going.
Well, more balls the better, right?
Yes, exactly. So. No, the camera hasn't frozen, but the player has.
The player is deciding what he wants to do.
Bigger jackpots, thank you. Bigger jackpots if you get that second ball lock.
Second ball lock.
Nope, that was a camera shot with the camera not active, so it goes to the jet. There he goes. Ball
Second
2
ball lock.
locked.
There it is.
We hadn't realized, Das played this game so well, he didn't realize that there was an extra ball at 45 robots. He played for so long. I think he had a 7-ball game. That's not going to happen today. Okay, now he's got to hit that left ramp to start his multi-ball. He can backhand it from here.
Yes.
Oh, you can backhand it, Eric. Oh, that was so close. There you go. Or you
He
can
prefers a dangerous shot.
you can forehand the frack out of it too. Ladies and gentlemen, the back of Eric's head. Once again, he's shooting for the player piano.
Play yourself, piano.
Play yourself piano. You might want to.
Yeah, I trap all the time.
Ooh. Oh, he gets the jackpot. I think off of a bounce, or maybe a stage flip. I didn't even see it. He's got to go to light. He's got to hit the camera. Oh, it didn't make it into the camera.
Jackpot at it.
I think it's down to 2-ball play. Oh,
Oh, down to 1-ball play
all right.
with that trap ball. That's why you always trap a ball.
Yeah, it's easier said than done, my
Yeah.
young Padawan. Takes the lead at 94. He's up at the Battle of Power. This is one of the most brilliant mechanics in pinball ever.
Magnets.
The Magna flip.
This game is one of the most brilliant games ever.
This is pretty deep. Do you know what game I actually like? Ripley's Believe It or Not, but I don't see it around. Most people hate that game. I kind
Not
of like
bad.
it. Wow, did you see that kick over? That's a scary thing to trust.
There's a roller coaster tycoon game that I like a lot.
Roller Toast, yeah, that's another Stern. 108 is a really good starting score for ball 1. So he loaded the gumball. Let's see.
Does the Powerball pop out now?
No Powerball.
Okay. Let's load the gumball again, see if another Powerball pops out.
We might want to ask a tournament director what the settings are right now for this,
Yeah.
since we have questions, and I'm sure other people have questions. And then there are some people in the chat who run tournaments who probably have answers. So his locks are lit again. Or one lock.
Jet bumpers at it. Man, he's sitting up nice and tight with 127 mil. Gumball loaded.
So if you hit the left and right ramp, then you can hit that right orbit to get another load of the Powerball. Now he's got the
Powerball,
Powerball.
yeah.
So it isn't in there.
I
And it's exactly where it's supposed to be. 2 balls down.
Yep.
Send it back.
And you could see the Powerball in the gumball, I just realized.
Yes. You want to take a look, actually, and see where it is to determine how many shots you need to get to it. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Jeez. I got lucky in one game and scored a jackpot with the Powerball. It was worth double. Carl was waiting to have 2 gumballs qualify before taking the first one. Oh, okay. I guess he did not want to give that away to the other players. That was very fast. 2-ball play.
If he had put that Powerball in
Okay,
the
he's up at the Magna, and if you could just get it. Oh, there's a good situation where you can pop them both up there. You can pop 2 balls up in the power play field, or you can trap one, and Oh, that's heartbreaking. Oh, but he still gets it up there. He still gets a
Yeah.
chance at it. Boom, got it. Oh my God, it's like he won.
Jump of joy.
That was like a new car.
The price is right.
He just won a new car.
Did.
The last minute Powerball Mania.
Ball 1 locked.
Back to the locks. Rinse, repeat. Come on, Eric.
Wash, rinse, repeat. Wash, rinse, repeat.
I just noticed that he fondled his wedding ring. That was interesting.
Good luck. He's got a caring wife at home watching this.
Who is actually also a very good player.
Yes.
All right, hit that piano. Oh. Wow, I love his
Fast
reactions.
lock. Yeah.
Eric is terrific. All right, fast locking it up there, and boom, you can get some serious points. 15.
Fast lock award. Man, he's putting a big lead on this game. Like, this is ball 1, people. You must realize that he is still on ball 1. And he has control of all 3 balls. Again, control of all 3 balls in a cradle. He's going to have to do a ball separation here.
Beautiful.
And beautiful ball separation. Ball separation again.
Cradle separation.
Cradle separation.
There you go.
He's just making the balls separate from each other, okay?
Oh, what a good shot to that.
Fast lock.
Oh boy. So Eric is on a bend right now. He's popping off, as they would say in Overwatch world. There you go.
He's not going to let up on this one. Tournament settings or not,
Oh,
he is
there you go.
all for this.
Oh, okay, that's okay.
I bet you it's that extra light you added.
Yeah, it is. It's that extra light added to the play field. Another fast lock award, 15. So
Two. That was 2 of them.
I know. That's his
Yeah, right.
third, actually. The initial one sets the value, and then the rest take that value.
Yep.
Eric will play more gently so he doesn't tilt the big bonus. Yes.
Yes.
He will have to gently caress the machine because that bonus is pretty large right now.
I mean, his score is pretty large right now, too, so.
I think it would be lucrative to, I'm not sure about this, someone could correct me, if you can get collect bonus from the camera, like now, he could collect, continue, and then collect at the end.
No, I'm good, thank you.
So far, so good. We're still going. 278 mil.
Oh, 100 mil, that's a huge bonus.
All right, go, Eric, go. He's got Gumball lit. He's going to go for the right orbit. Oh, no, there's a lot,
Lock
too.
is
So
lit.
there's a couple of shots he can take.
You
Go.
go.
Is that his
15
second lock?
rowboat,
No, it's his second lock.
Is he going for another multi-ball in ball 1?
Yes. This is how you do it, man.
This is-
Multiply.
He is just punishing all the other players with him.
Multiply bonus from right in lane and ramp. Oh, that's
Ball
a good
3
one.
lock?
His bonus is around 100 million.
Easily.
We're assuming. Hit that piano. Play me a tune.
Multi-ball action.
Oh,
Oh,
everybody
he
out
lost
of the pool.
all but 1.
He can
Oh,
shoot the lock,
inside.
and that's it. Hang on.
Oh,
Mm,
sorry.
You just.
Sorry. I did.
All right, ball 2. We need to answer.
400 million.
Yeah. But if anybody can do it, Carl D'Angelo can do it. Go for it, Carl. Amazing ball by Eric, but if there's anything you're going to learn in pinball is you cannot possibly put enough, well, I guess there's a point where you can put enough points between you and the other people. And that's why they have a rule here that if you have a runaway ball, like let's say Eric put up 1.5 billion.
Is that even possible?
I don't, yeah. I don't know what the rule is though,
What's
because
the high score on this?
oh, the high score is way higher than 1.5. The high score on this one, the GC on this was like 3 or 4 billion. People have been lost in the zone twice. They'll run through it twice. This kind of players are here.
Gumball loaded. Powerball's still in the gumball machine, right?
No. Yes. Did Eric return it? Eric did.
What?
Ooh, that was loud. Oh, we have Derek here. Derek, can I ask you a question? I'm gonna let you get your headphones on.
Yeah, absolutely.
A question about the Powerball
Yes.
settings in a tournament play like this.
Yeah, so the Powerball, just to keep you posted, in a tournament like this, there is the Powerball. Sometimes the tournament they actually decide not to have the Powerball at all. But yeah, the goal here is the same as typical. You want to get that Powerball into the right orbit to start your Powerball Mania, which is what Carl is playing right now. And the goal here is to put the ball into that right ramp in order to get the ball. That will send the ball over to the mini play field over on the left. And then from there, your goal is to put the ball into the top of that mini play field, which will score you 50 million. It's a huge pickup, huge opportunity. Unfortunately for Carl, just couldn't quite get it on that one. But yeah, I was talking about the Powerball Mania. So,
Yep.
so did you have a particular question? I just explained how it works.
Well, I
But-
know how Powerball Mania works, but
Okay.
in tournament positions, I heard that they removed one ball from the gumball machine.
Yes.
Why is that?
So I think they just wanted to. I think that's done just to reduce the number of balls you have in any particular multi-ball. So without those balls there, it's going. But I think it also cycles. It'll cycle through more quickly to get to the Powerball.
Yeah.
And so now somebody would only need to hit 2 gumballs in order to release
Exactly.
the Powerball.
And that's exactly what Eric did. Have you seen his runaway ball? So he's at
Oh yeah, I
420.
see that. Wow, 426 is huge.
426 is pretty good.
This one actually is playing pretty fair.
Yeah.
I played this one. This was actually my second game of the day. I put up about 360, and I felt like it was really a tough game as usual. I think you're always going to have a tough time with Twilight Zone, no matter which one you play. But this one felt like it was fair. The kick out, fortunately, from the slot machine is actually quite manageable. So you don't need to worry too much. You can always let it
Yeah,
bounce
look at
just
that.
like that.
Yeah. It's been that way for a little while.
And Carl is surgical right now with hitting that back lock shot. So now back into his next multi-ball here, starting with 40 million jackpots. And so I'm guessing you all talked about jackpot strategy for the main multi-ball.
The main multi-ball, yeah.
Yeah.
Piano and camera and
Yep.
rinse.
Very good.
Strategy-wise, I'm not sure because, do you want to cradle and then try? And
I think generally this is actually a great, so and as with I believe this is also a Pat Lawler game. The idea being that you want to stage. So you are able to put one ball on a lower flipper and still manipulate the top flipper
right.
in order to
Ooh,
put
really
the ball
good tap
over.
pass.
That was fantastic work there by Carl. And he's trying to restart his multi-ball with the shot in the back. He was nailing it earlier and doesn't seem to have control here. got a last-second shot,
Got it.
and that's going to give it to him. Carl showing why he is a former state champion.
Boom. Oh, no. Trickled out
Almost
of
had it. So now this is going to be back to a 3-ball multi-ball. Oh, and
Oh,
wow, a
everybody,
quick
yeah.
double drain, and doesn't get the last-second one there. He might still have a chance if he were to knock it in just right on those last seconds. Now, definitely not. So now back to chopping wood. But put the ball into the gum, put it into the ball. I think generally he's going to try for his piano in order to progress his door panels. Looks like go for the gumball. So that's going to put the Powerball in the now release position.
Yep,
So he's going to.
It's primed. So he's got to hit ramp, and then the right orbit again, right?
Right. Well, actually, and he already had one locked in. So he's getting the Powerball right now. So let's see if he can put it back up into the gumball. Get back into his Powerball mania. Now the kick out from the. Oh wow, the truss there. That was fantastic. I think a lot of players that I watched playing this game, they didn't quite trust the ball, the Powerball that is, coming out
Got
of
it.
the scoop because it doesn't quite bounce the same way as the other ball, so you're not getting a nice dead bounce over to the left.
Yep.
But Carl, ready and able to just take that one down. So now
He
again,
has to hit up the
there he
upper
is.
play field.
He's got an opportunity there.
Got
and
it.
Nails it on the first shot.
Got it.
So relight here is the left ramp. So now he's got it again if he can put the ball into the right ramp. And he's going to have to juggle that one a little bit. That one's going to come back out of the slot machine there.
All
That
right.
was perfect.
Good positioning here. I hear you can put 2 balls up there if you.
Yeah, you can.
All right, here we go. Oh, use
And the
that one.
backhand looks great. Another
Oh,
50.
That's because he was going to get 2 up there. And drain.
Yeah, so that fantastic multi-ball there for our man, Carl D'Angelo. Our man in the Inland Empire. And now he's just going right back to it. So he's got his lock ball one. He's going to have to hit gumball again on both ramps in order to light the next lock. On the first time, that lights all 3. But thereafter, you have to do each one individually.
Okay.
So up to 218. Now remember, he's going to be getting $100 million in his bonus right now, at least from those 2 jackpots that he scored in the Powerball Mania, plus some additional value.
So Eric's hoping that he tilts out.
That's certainly. I don't think Eric would ever wish that on any player.
I know. Eric's a good guy.
He's probably excited for Carl to pass him, so that way he can then put up some amazing score thereafter.
All right.
So Carl takes his camera award there.
Is that collect bonus?
That'll light his out lanes for a. Typically, it'd be an extra ball, but in this, I think it'll just be a certain value. I don't know what the value would be on this one, the good part about that progressing his camera award is might get something extremely valuable on the next one. So there's one. That's probably.
Whoa.
Another camera there. I didn't see. Green
Right.
targets.
Next up, 3 times town square. Okay.
Yeah, so nothing like of huge value here from the camera targets that he's going to really be watching out for. I think he'll take anything he can get because, of course, he's in the hole. But and there's the replay.
Wow, this is some sick play here. He's hoping for collect bonus.
Yeah, a collect bonus right now would be huge.
Would be
That
huge.
would change the game. It would essentially give Carl, after his actual collect, whenever he finishes this ball, an extra, 100 million plus.
Oh, throw.
Good patience there.
Woo. Boy.
All right, so he's got his multi-ball ready again. At that back lock shot, the release shot.
So if he doesn't tilt out, he's already looking at 378 million, at least.
Right. All right, I think he's going to
Really
set himself nicely.
Yeah.
The shot it is a tight shot, although I think he's going to get another clean shot here.
Boom.
He is so precise with his accuracy right now. I know. He had that spat where he was missing that shot, but
Yeah.
otherwise he has been right on. Vuvu shouting out Carl, his Southern California brother.
All right, so that's 55
55
million.
is huge.
Did that only go up 5 million each?
Correct. So there are targets throughout the game that will increase the value of that jackpot. And there he's got the cradle separation perfectly. Loses one ball, but I don't think he's too sad about it because he's going to try to stage his relight here. So if you watch, he's going to be trying to put the ball. There it is. It doesn't quite hit the shot. Putting some good value there, and I think did that one go? Yep, there it is. That one went right into the relight there at the camera. So now he's got his jackpot for 60. Going to have a very clean shot here.
Oh.
Juggling. And that's going to be a tough one to swallow. So now he's definitely going to pass Eric, assuming no tilt.
Oh.
I may have jinxed him on that one.
He did.
But there's the huge value he's taking home there. 136. So he's effectively put Eric back right on his back. He's got to put up a huge score in that ball 3. Or I'm sorry, this is ball 2. Holy mackerel. I was assuming that was the end of his game, but I am mistaken.
Eric had a monster ball 1.
That is wow. So we're about to watch something real special, especially with these other players. So Roland and Jamie, 2 mainstays here at SFPD, and they have been known to blow up a machine or 2 in their time.
We ain't done yet is correct. All right, so first ball locked into Powerball in the gumball. And that gumball should be ready for not the next one, but the shot after.
Yeah, actually, I think he's ready because you actually right now you cannot. So yeah, next gumball that he collects will give him the Powerball. As you can see there, the next ball in the gumball machine is a metal one, such that if you can't see it, and we know it's not in the trough, we know that that's going to be the Powerball. Tough drain there.
Tough drain.
Power outlane to the right. Roland just not getting any momentum there. Let's see if Jamie can do his own work here. Jamie, former rookie of the season here at SFPD. And just a all-around great guy. One of the nicest people, certainly in the Bay Area pinball community, but then I would extend it to the entirety of the pinball community. He's someone you want to play with, you want to talk with when you're at pinball events. And he's a great player.
Yeah.
He's actually done wonders in our team league for his team. I think he's been one of the strategic additions to them.
Yeah, he owes me $10.
Oh yeah, there you go. All right, so that's one. So he's gonna, I believe, I'm assuming that he's got his. Yeah, this is gonna be his first multi-ball if and when he plays it. He's taking a skill shot there. And so he can actually start the multi-ball immediately at the left ramp if he wanted. He'll have reduced value, though, on his jackpot.
He's going to go for the second ball.
I think so.
All the players have been doing that. Whoa.
Jamie, that is actually, I'm not surprised that Jamie would flip it out of the scoop, even though he's been watching these other players take the dead bounce. He is definitely a on-the-fly player, much in the style of Andrei Masenkoff. Not a big cradler.
That's unfortunate.
But nails
it
it there.
He gets the jackpot.
Yeah, so that's going to be 15, I believe, unless he hit one target to maybe add another 5 on there. Yeah, so he got the 20 there. And looks like where's his second ball? Oh, it's up in the...
It is.
In the town square, yeah. So that's actually been a problem with this game today. The town square shot, which is through the pop bumpers on the left, has often been sort of hogging the ball.
And keeping it there for a while.
Yeah, we've had a couple stuck balls in the back there where we've actually had to tilt up, open the machine, tilt up the playfield, in order to get the ball out. So now he's going to have a power ball opportunity here.
All right, Powerball coming through.
And there he does. Actually, I get the sense that it wasn't exactly he was trusting it. I think he was just late on the flip. But actually, that would have been a perfect trust if he were to let that jump over. See, that's the Jamie I know there, flipping it as it comes out, and he's going to have a shot here. Goes into the slot machine. Lights his gumball. Doesn't quite need that right now. He needs to put the gumball in.
Oh, come on.
Oh, it
nope.
doesn't quite. He
Rattles.
flipped it. Gosh, and he's putting it where he needs to put it. It's
Oh,
just
God.
not going.
Oh, God.
He's got to be careful here. The ball, if you've never played with the ceramic ball, it is quite the trip. Definitely you feel the sort of lightness.
Yeah.
It doesn't quite have the same mass.
Ooh.
Wow. And he puts it right into the rocket ship, which is always dangerous with the Powerball because it's never going to go into, well, very often it's not going to go into the hitchhiker shot and kick it out from the pop. Good drop catch there. Wow. Did he just flip it from the left flipper to the upper right flipper into the camera? Because I think that means he blocked himself from actually getting it into Powerball
Yeah.
Mania. Unless I missed it.
I think he just wants to play with the Powerball.
If somebody wants to clip that, I think that was a crazy moment. All right, let's see.
I missed it on the replay.
No problem. I don't think anybody could have ever been prepared for that. And
Got
there
it.
it is. He's getting into the Powerball Mania.
35 million for that. And now let's get it up to the Powerball battle.
So I'm guessing. So it looks like he went for the backhand there quickly, which I think is the right call, especially after seeing Carl do it. I think that's great information to have. And he's also got clock millions going while he's doing it, so he's going to pick up some nice value just from randomly hitting targets. Now he's got the ball up there. Can he put it up?
Oh, one gone. Come on, you can do it. Come on, flip. Oh, it's done. It's timed out. Does it
No,
time
no,
out?
it does not time out. I think he's just was trying to be strategic, saving his other ball.
Oh, right.
And great. Oh,
Oh.
wow, tough one there. You got to feel for him there.
That was a good choice, though. You need to save the ball. It's going to drain.
Yeah, often, one thing I do in that, so generally if I'm playing the power, just in the standard power mode, I flip it as though those are physical flippers. Just kind of treat it as though it's a mini pinball game. Don't just slam on the flippers and touch them up, especially because the magnet will often work against you if you hit it too soon. It pulls the ball back.
Right.
One thing, though, is that in this mode, in the Powerball Mania mode, I should say, you do have a good opportunity, I think, and he nails it on the first try there. You do have a good opportunity to actually stage and basically activate those upper playfield flippers, the magnetic flippers, while also basically keeping your ball on the trap on the lower flippers.
Really?
Yeah, so I've certainly found it to be effective. I'm interested to hear if any of our viewers have tried other things with the Powerball Mania there, but I found pretty good success with that. And he's got a stuck ball, so we're going to have to get an official over there to unstuck that. That's definitely not going to come out. I dealt with that very same stuck ball with somebody earlier today.
Yeah, well, he's not going to be shooting super slot, but that's going to time out now.
Right. And from the officials, I know that the loss of the mode is a minor malfunction, so he's not going to receive any compensation. Of course, we're not doing any score adjustments at this tournament, so we wouldn't generally anyway. But he's up to 298, and this is.
We all have this problem with TZ.
Yeah, I think it is fairly common. Certainly, just has been common today. So I think it looks like we have Zach on the scene to open up the machine. And so, if we jump over, can we jump over to our standings real quick, just while we're waiting in this update? I think these are so. Looks like we can't. We're not seeing it just a little lower, but I'm guessing that these players are on the cusp. Let's see if we can scroll down a little bit. Yeah, it looks like they're going to be really close to the cut. So this is going to be actually a really important game. Let's go back to the action. I'm guessing that Zach is finishing up his. Oh, just getting it open here. It looks like. But so this is actually a pretty consequential game. I think the cutoff is going to be roughly 52 points. So as Vu notes there, I think top 2 may take it because you'll get 52 if you get at least, or most of the players in this group anyway will get 52 if they take a 5 here, so second or better. So really a lot on the line here, and I think that's Jamie is trying to be as judicious with his flips here. Definitely taking his time, allowing the officials to put the ball on his flipper there. He's probably got a pretty good bonus thus far. I mean, between his powers that he's worked on, I mean, he's getting his Powerball Mania value as well as the power value that he achieved on the regular mode. So I think he's got another 50 or so maybe coming, maybe some more.
Right, and bonus. Oh, yeah.
What a great nudge to the left. That was fantastic.
Boom, right in the piano.
And he's making, and it is another power. So this would be a great pickup if he could put this in the power again, get some additional value on his bonus. And he's actually in the same position Carl would want. I think he should be prioritizing that camera shot to progress that in order to get possibly a bonus collect. This is exciting, and there's another one there. So now he's back into a situation where he can get his Powerball. He actually can release it immediately. It's already lit at the right orbit there.
Oh, right back.
He is nailing that shot. Now he's got a quick multi-ball opportunity. So he's got a lot of scoring opportunities here.
Yeah. Starting at 17.
It'll be interesting to see what he goes for. Fast lock will be the shot on the upper right.
He is close to finishing the door also.
Yeah, Jamie is doing a great job. This is
He goes for fast lock, 13.
And he's excited. You can see the excitement there. Pumping the fish. So fast lock. Now he's just trying to put the ball right back into that lock shot.
Yep, got it.
No, that actually went into
out?
the piano.
Okay.
So he's trying to get control here. Got an open shot. It doesn't go. And ball's getting in each other's way. He's getting good value out of the greed right now. That one went into the piano to get the odd change. Tough, fast lock multi-ball. Doesn't get any. Oh.
Is that it?
Nope, that'll just be a regular lock. So down in a position again to start his main multi-ball. Zentron noting that he got the bonus X. So yeah, this is a pretty big ball he's working on here. He's definitely going to want to be careful. No tilting for sure. Can't quite find the camera shot here. And there is ball 3 for another main multi-ball. It's going to start with jackpots at 40 million.
My camera's telling change the battery pack. I don't think I'm going to touch it though. I might go and change it once
yeah,
Jamie's
definitely.
done.
I think between balls you might have a chance if you want to, and then you can also take care of that.
All right, keep it going.
Yeah, we'll definitely. And then let's see. So I got to imagine Jamie is working on 100 million roughly for the bonus. And he's got the ramp help there. Oh, not quite getting the jackpot. I don't know that he realized it was ready. He didn't flip at all, or he was just focused on his other ball. All right, he's got a chance for the relight. If he would only trust, he would actually be putting the ball pretty consistently on that left flipper and having a very clean shot, and there's the drain. I think this is a situation where I really believe you gotta trust. Here we go. We're gonna see the outcome, and that is 134. Huge bonus for Jamie there. Puts him back into contention. Holy moly. Yeah, and exactly. S. Daniels VT showing us that, yes, we actually do have a situation here where Eric is going to have a good opportunity to start his own Powerball multi-ball. All he needs to do is nail the right orbit to release the Powerball, and he will be in a chance to start his Mania, which will, of course, as we talked about, get those 50 million jackpots. So yeah, this is definitely an impressive game for us to finish on. I love showing some great contests here. All right, so
I'm back.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see Eric's decision making here. It looks like he's Okay, he is going. I believe he is flipping for the. Well, no, he actually looks to be flipping for the power, which I find to be an interesting choice here. I guess he's feeling like
He's thinking about it.
he's taking his time. I think Eric is definitely a methodical player, so I imagine he's not doing it too unintentionally. But it's possible he doesn't know as Daniels wants to start the mode first. I don't know that that's true because he was very specifically going for the power. I think he just wants that power value, which is, certainly important to have. It's great for the bonus, and especially if he maybe thinks he might get a bonus collect at some point mid-game. But I still think you got to go for that. All right, let's see if he goes for it here.
The Powerball?
Yeah, there he
He's
goes.
going for
Oh,
it.
doesn't quite nail it, but he gets his camera.
Okay. Yeah, it
Let's
does
see.
give you a door panel too. Yeah.
Retarget.
If he beat it, if he beat the.
Is there now? I'm interested. Is there an award for bonus collect in the tournament mode here that we have? Because it looks like we've only seen the same 3 awards from the
Yeah.
camera, so I wonder if that's being limited right now. I'm not entirely sure, but anyway, here's his Powerball.
Oh,
Good save. I actually do think he needed to flip that one out.
it'd be risky handing the Powerball to Carl.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I think that's right. All right, trust sends the ball there. All right, he's got good trust now, and I think he's gonna have a shot to nail this.
Oh, jeez. And we just clipped the microphone.
Manu got
Sorry about
real
that.
excited.
I got
on that
real
one.
excited. Sorry.
That is a tough one to swallow, especially given that he had some good opportunities there. I think he's definitely disappointed that he just couldn't nail the orbit there. Now, so it doesn't serve the Powerball to Carl here. So I believe one of Roland or Jamie is actually going to receive that as their starting ball, which will give them an opportunity to immediately get into the Powerball Mania. So be interesting to see here what Carl goes for. I got to imagine, so he's sitting in the lead. I think it's just multi-ball again. Quick flip there to save.
Powerball is third in the trough. Yeah, we only have. Well, remember we removed a ball.
Right. Oh yeah, that's right.
So-
So actually, yeah, Carl could be going for a tough drain there. If he does lock balls, as Daniels noted, that would actually reveal it. And it looks like Roland's not going to get it. So if Roland
Eric could get it. No.
Yeah, well, definitely, and actually, I'm still not counting Roland out. He is a fantastic player. He's got a hill to climb, though.
Yeah.
So right now, Jamie, assuming Roland does not release lock a ball and release a ball from the trough, which would be the Powerball, Jamie's actually going to start with the Powerball on his ball 3, unless we counted incorrectly, but I believe that's the case. So interesting dynamic here.
Nice trust there.
Yeah, I think the players at this point know that that's going to be a guaranteed. Put it on your left flipper, set up your shots. It is so reliable thus far.
Danger. Oh, he kind of gave up.
It's tough in those situations. I kind of know how Roland feels. You're already frustrated because you're not playing well. There's the Powerball as we expected.
Yep, gives it right to Jamie.
And of course, we're not going to have to wait too long. We have installed the earbuds on each of the tilt bobs to reduce the wait time, so Jamie can get right to it. So Jamie's goal here is to get right into that Powerball Mania, because if he nails even one, he's going to be taking it home, or at least sitting in first. And I'm not sure if that was just an early flip or if he's just unaware of where to shoot it. Like I said, Jamie, he plays very fast and loose. Not a lot of trapping and whatnot. Oh,
Yeah,
there
he
it
knows.
is.
He
There it
knows.
is. He's got it.
I thought he was trying to play the battlefield with the Powerball.
That would be tough. Real tough. All right, so that sets him up for, I think he's only about 20 million away. So even if he doesn't score a jackpot here, actually I think he's going to be in good shape on
there it goes.
on a
There it
bonus
goes.
to really
There it
take
goes.
this home. getting good value.
Oh.
This is
Oh,
this is
okay.
tense.
Did you hit it
Wow,
again?
that was impressive. The flip into, so he ricocheted the ball. Oh, and a
Oh.
tough drain there, but I think he's going to take it. Let's see. This is going to be an important collect here. Got it.
Yep, got
yeah.
it.
Well
580.
done, Jamie Uziel. Puts himself in great shape to make
Uziel.
it. And actually, yeah, I think
Uziel.
he's actually just punched his ticket into day 2 because he is definitely getting at least 5 points, which should put him above the cut if our math is right.
All right.
Nothing's guaranteed, of course. Of course, he would love those extra 2 points to give him a buffer in case it's coming
Okay.
down to it. But yeah, that is fantastic by Jamie Uziel there.
Looks like Lord Hertz already knows he's in.
Yeah, Lord Hertz, is that based on just a hunch, just
No,
given?
He's
Or
been,
you-
he's been doing numbers and
Oh,
everything.
very good. Okay, so we got it. Yeah, I think honestly, I do think that Jamie having that extra point is
Right.
probably putting him over. I think this the 52 is a closer call depending on the tiebreaker. So Eric here probably going to go multi-ball strategy. So he's got 2 if he wants. He's got to release 2 gumballs if he wants to get to the Powerball. I got to imagine the safer bet here I think is multi-ball, to go for the standard multi-ball.
You think so?
I think those are shots that he can hit, and he sort of can define his path if he goes for that. He's already got the 1 lock, so basically he's 5 shots away.
Yeah.
It would be 1 more to light the lock, 1 more to collect the lock, then ramps again, and the release to start the multi-ball. Looks like maybe he's changed course here though. The super skill shot. So this will give him some interesting options. I'm imagining he's going to plunge to red to
Yeah,
get the
battle the
power, and probably take that if he wants to get sort of the quick value, especially if he can get the double value by putting
no.
it in.
Yeah, he full plunged.
Oh, I guess they didn't want to risk it there. I respect that.
Well,
All right, so now we got ball 2. So again, he's going to have to hit gumball again, left and right ramp, in order to get his release ready. So still 3 shots away.
he wanted the 10 million.
He wanted the 10 mil, and I guess it's also a safe return with the dead bounce over to the left flipper. So
Yeah, instead of shooting it into the pops and ending the game right there.
yeah, he's really thinking about this. I think he's committing to the multi-ball strat.
Right,
And
right in the piano.
He is doing a great job with these shots.
So he's gumball?
Yeah, he wants that left ramp. There it is. So now back shot. He's got the multi-ball
Going for the
available.
lock?
Great save there. And you can see his exasperation. He knows that he's got a shot here to
Oh.
really put up some value.
I love Eric because he reacts like he's on a game show. That's the
Yeah,
best.
he looks the part for sure.
Bam, bam. I wish I
All
had the
right.
music queued up.
40 as the starting jacks will be will get him
Almost.
close to where he wants to be.
What's the path to the? So if you shoot the right ramp, you get a fee to the.
Exactly. So right ramp right now will do the helper, the power
Oh.
shot helper.
Ooh.
Town Square Madness, he picks up the 7. So right now with the bonus on that, I'm guessing that he will pass Carl depending on how it goes out. Now 60, so he actually can take it with a jackpot. Jackpot will take it.
Ooh. Ooh. Not quite.
Doesn't get the separation there.
Yeah. Oh. So frustrating. There we
Wow,
go.
and the
There we go.
control. Another 5 million on the jackpot. So now it's definitely. Can he get a quick one? No, he's not going to go for it.
There we go for it.
I think he's going to go for that. That's right. He's actually got the opportunity to restart.
And he does.
Nails it. That is the better move. I think I certainly as an excitable player, I think I might have just tried for the 65 right there. And I think Eric did the more prudent thing
Yeah.
of waiting
Yeah.
for his restart.
Okay, he's still got 2. And not being.
He's trying to avoid a situation again where he has to put the
Boom.
ball,
Watch
both
it,
balls on
watch
the
it.
right.
Yes.
And
we
there
go.
it is, the winner. Eric Wagensoner is going to take this one down.
Wow.
And so Eric and Jamie likely moving on to tomorrow. Roland and Carl it might be a close call, but I think they're not quite going to make the cut. I think, as we talked about, the cut's going to be a little higher. Great work by Eric Wagensoner there
Wow.
to take it down.
That is terrific.
And a great final match for us to show here on
Yeah.
this day one of the City Champ broadcast. And excellent work there. People giving him his propers, because he really did a wonderful job there. Here you got another look here. It was so precise.
It's right in. I'm like, feel free to block the camera. It's
Yes.
cool.
Absolutely.
Wow. All right. So if we
Take a look at our standings. Up to the top. So Andre securing his top position. Raymond Davidson, current world number 1 in second. Derek Price and Nick Stein tying for third. So they're going to be our 4 getting the buys going into the competition tomorrow.
they're moving around right now because they just put the scores in.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and we have one more left in this final round. Let's go look at the cutoff, and it looks like the cutoff is going to be. Is it going to go below 52? I believe it's going to be 50. Wow, so Jane and Tim tied for 50 right now, and assuming that there's not going to be anything else, we have an update here. So they're determining the number of people who are going to be able to participate in the tiebreaker. It's going to be on JetSpit, so we should set up
All
on
right.
that, get our tiebreaker up.
You drive.
I will keep holding down the fort while Manu puts us in a position for success on the broadcast. Oh, so we do have some updates, as Lord Hertz mentioned there, with not updated. So it looks like, yeah, results are still filtering in here. As you can see, looks like Brian up to 62. And so we may have a tiebreaker there as well for the... And we'll take a look at the matches here. It looks like everything is in. I don't think every... Oh, no tiebreaker. We are clean. It looks like if we go down... Yes, it looks like that has pushed Tim and Gene out the uploading, and Ryan is going to take our final spot with 51 points. Carl just missing it by 1 point there. He definitely wanted that second place, at least on the last match there. You can see our players, Jamie, and you can see Eric safely in the top 28. So that rounds out our top 28 for tomorrow. A great field. Congratulations to everyone who made it into the top 28. Fantastic. It was a really tough competition. As you can see, a lot of big names in there. No more tiebreakers. You can see the entirety of the match there. And yeah, so if you are in the Bay Area, please come out tomorrow if you would like to play in the Consolation Tournament. Remember, it is open to the public. It is fantastic. You'll be playing here on the machines that are not in the tournament here at Free Gold Watch. Let's get a nice overview shot of our populace there. Free Gold Watch here in San Francisco, California, in the historic Haight-Ashbury district. This is the place to be if you want to play pinball in San Francisco. We're going to be getting underway, I believe, around 10 a.m. If you haven't already, hit that follow button on our channel here, SF Pins, and please put on those notifications so you know when we go live. It's going to be a great time. We're going to have some fun action. I will be assisting in the booth for most of the day, as I did not make the cut. And I will be glad to watch some great action here today. Nate Stellhorn, you can see they're getting a high five. He just missed the cut by 1 point there. Carl off by 2 points after the update there. Really, hats off to the organizers here. Big shout out to Gene X and Jared Garvey, who are handling the administration of this tournament. They're doing a great job. It's been really wonderful. Oh, interesting update from Nate. So Nate.
I'm Nathan, yeah.
Yeah. What was the circumstance? Because I saw you're in 29th.
Just this guy can't come tomorrow, so I get to go.
Oh. So Nathan Stellhorn actually getting our 28th spot because there's somebody. Do you know who it is who's unable?
No, I don't.
Okay. So one of the players in the top 28 field is actually unable to attend. So Nathan is going to be taking that last spot. So Nathan, very, very excited. Hold on, Nathan.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, Nathan taking that last spot, and I think he is very excited. He's talking at me, letting me know that he's coming for the victory tomorrow.
No, tell him I'm coming for the cup.
Okay, very good. So anyway, we are going to wrap up our broadcast here. Thanks so much to everybody who tuned in. We are looking forward to seeing you all here tomorrow. And yeah, thanks so much. Remember, follow and turn on those notifications if you want to be ready and able to get on and watch the broadcast when it happens tomorrow morning. Thanks so much to Manu and Robbie who are manning the booth today. They did a wonderful job, I'm sure, leading you through this competition. And thanks to everybody who watched. We really appreciate it. We love to show off some of the great pinball we have here in San Francisco. And we will look forward to seeing you at tomorrow's event as well as future events here at Free Gold Watch and elsewhere. So for Manu Smith, I'm Derek Lipkin, Fresh Poetic, saying good night. Thanks so much.